have a cell phone with you, now would be a good time to put that on silence. And today we have the wonderful Celebration Choir joining us, and also we're thrilled to be bringing Kate Kahn to the stage with us. Kate has been attending for a couple months, I think, and she's a local performer that performs with her Appalachian kind of roots group called Company's Coming. She plays a bunch of different instruments, and I love this one. It's a combination of, well, why don't you tell them what it is?
It's a combination of a banjo and a ukulele, so it's called a banjo uke. Some
So
people
that's-
call it a banjo lele.
Yeah. So that's like playing two instruments, right? We got a song with a good message for all of us.
Ready?
Yeah.
There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Well, the storm and its fury broke today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Sing with me. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always to keep us everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life.
Kate Kahn. Oh, wow. What a way to start things off. Kate Kahn, thank you so much. And while you're standing, let's affirm what we know to be true in song. God is good, and all is well. What a wonderful morning, beyond compare. I feel God's loving presence everywhere. I am filled with joy profound in a world where many miracles abound. In the garden of my soul, I am happy and whole. I know that God is good and all is well. In the garden of my soul, I am happy and whole. I know that God is good and all is well. Please be seated.
Good morning, Unity. Welcome to Unity Church of Bonnier, where we live and express unconditional love and grow in peace and prosperity. My name is Reverend Patty, and it is my joy to serve as senior minister, and I have an enormous staff. It's all of you, and unfortunately you don't get paychecks, but we need your love and your energy to make what's happening here happen, and we're so grateful. Whether this is your first time or your 100th time joining us, either in person or online, we're grateful for your presence and participation as we share this special time together. We have come here as part of love's divine purpose that calls each of us forth to celebrate the connection we all share through the Holy Presence within us and all around us that we call God. And in that spirit of community, we unfold in light and love all spiritual and religious gatherings and all people everywhere. We especially welcome any of you who are here for the first time. If you're in the room, please raise your hand and you will receive a welcome packet. All right. And we invite you to join us in Fellowship Hall at the end of service. And if you're with us online, be sure to visit our website, unitybonnier.org, to see all the activities, and you are invited to come participate in any of them. All right, time for our funny. So there's a man who's living in the Irish countryside whose only companion is his beloved dog. And as these things happen, his dog dies. And he goes to the parish priest and says, "Father, can you say a mass for the poor creature?" And the father goes, "Well, we don't do animals in our church, but I don't know what the Baptists down the road do, but you can go check with them." And he says, "Okay, I'll go do that. Do you think $5,000 is enough to give as a love offering?" And the priest says, "Well, heck, you didn't tell me it was a Catholic dog." Okay, so let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Just as we go within into our heart space, we become aware again of this deep, rich well that is our source. This presence of love, of peace, of the 12 powers, the truth of our being. And we just let that fill our consciousness. We are these amazing spiritual beings that get to dance around in these bodies. So we prepare our space today. We prepare our own hearts to know that in the midst of the music and the joy and the dancing and the words today, our hearts will be filled. So we create this immense space of love, and into it we bring all those whose names are in our prayer box, all those who are part of our church family that are facing the struggles of their own. And if there's someone beyond our family, then your personal realm that you would like to pray for right now, you may say their name out loud or silently. And we sit in the knowing that just like us, these beloved ones have this power within them, this power that meets every need, that offers comfort and solace in divine ideas and love in, around, and through us. So we entrust all of these dear ones into this powerful ocean of love. We say, thank you, Spirit, for this mighty work you do in each and every one of us. We continue adding into our circle of love our country, our leaders, world leaders. And we know that we were created for connection. And this power within us seeks to express in such a way that we create a world that works for all. Just imagining that happening. Imagining peace around the world where there is no more war. Imagining families that have plenty to feed their children. People that have clean water to drink. We just celebrate that this is possible. And we hold our brothers and sisters around the world who are experiencing the devastation of war, of death, of devastation to the land in which they live, and we hold them in deepest love and see the power of the Christ at work in their lives and their circumstances. And we think of our beautiful Mother Earth. Our gardens are just a microcosm of that. How this feeds our hearts and our souls. And we give thanks for this planet and all that is in it. And then we think of our children. These amazingly sweet and innocent little faces, whether it's a baby or a preschooler or a child in school or one of our older ones in college and studying. We hold them all in this precious light of love, knowing that their path will unfold and that love will lead and guide them. And for this, we are so grateful. And finally, we take a moment just to think about our morning or our week and let images of things that have blessed us float across our mind. Let that vibration of gratitude and appreciation rise up within us. And we close with our usual prayer. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And then we go to our statement of truth. Let us say that one presence and one power active in the universe and in my life. God, the omnipotent good. Well, I'm going to keep talking while you all get on stage. So I got one more announcement to make. So yesterday was the huge cleanup in the garden area, and we had, raise your hand if you were here working, lots of people helping. Thank you so much for all of that work. Work continues in the gardens on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday of this week, putting in lights. And Myra and Nora have been, for many weekdays, the only two here working. So if you have an hour or two to spare, please come one of those days, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday, between 10 and 12, and join in the illumination process. And now we get to enjoy our choir.
Actually, it's time for us to all sing together, but I asked the choir to help lead this song. It's called Down in My Soul, so let's all stand. This song is what we call a call and response, so we'll sing a line and then you sing it back. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I hear the music. I hear the music. Down in my soul. Down in my soul. I hear the music. I hear the music. Down in my soul. Down in my soul.
soul. Down in my soul. I love the silence. Down in my soul. Down in my soul. I love the silence. I love the silence. Down in my soul. Down in my soul. And the whole wide world is my home. I feel the power down in my soul. Down in my soul. I feel the power down in my soul. I feel the power down in my soul. Down in my soul. And the whole wide world is my home. And the whole wide world is my home. And the whole wide world is my Good morning, Unity. I was like, oops, more me. Okay. I can need my glasses to read. Welcome. My name's Amy Corsetti, and I'm your service leader today. And I sing with the choir, with the music team. I'm a prayer chaplain. And in the past, I've worked with YFM for a long time and also done some technical, financial stuff. Today, we are celebrating the Fall Spirit Group Sessions. Have you been in a spirit group yet? Yes, they're very popular. They're a great way to connect and growing and sharing together with a themed group. Think book study, creating art, walking, singing, I'm thinking dancing, and more. Each time we offer spirit groups, there are various opportunities, and the participants enjoy a community service project and celebrations at the end of the session. Join us in the fellowship hall as they will share some of the fun from the fall ones, starting at noon, and everyone is invited. And anytime you want to know, contact Kathy Brees. She is coordinating the winter groups now. Is she here? Can you stand, wave? There she is. Thank you, Kathy. And we have a lot going on here. The women of Unity are collecting your gently used jewelry again to add to our jewelry sale in honor of Regina Macomb. There's a box in the hallway, and the YOU's handmade jewelry tables will be coming soon. Contact Jody. Give me a hand up in the booth. Jody Smith, if you have questions on that. Thank you, Jody. And you guys, I just love the way this congregation steps up. We're excited to announce that we raised $1,055 in our flash food drive last week and had non-perishable donations as well. Thank you, everyone who participated and contributed. UCBA always finds a way to do amazing things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the joy keeps coming with Christmas Mother. This year we're sponsoring 7 families, which includes 6 children and 2 seniors. You may use the Christmas Mother tile online if you're doing an online contribution. We also have envelopes that you can stick it in, or you can write Christmas Mother on your check. Then join in the wrapping on December 2nd, delivering on December 3rd. Sign-up sheets are in the hallway, and you can check with Michelle Peters. Is she here? Yes. There she is. Give us a hand. Thank you if you have any questions on that. And we're supporting Backpacks for the Homeless. Again, this year, there are flyers in the hallway with a list of items that are requested, and we're collecting until November 23rd, and we also need help transferring everything to the distribution center. Please contact Maite. Is she here? There she is. She's small, so she needs to stand up so you can see her. Okay, and today, Sharon, and I don't want to mess up your last name, is offering another opportunity to learn and enjoy American Mahjong. It starts at 12:15 in the main hallway, and all are welcome. And Sharon, give us the wave. Okay. All right. I don't know if Madeline's here. Many of you know Reverend Thelma, and she is offering one of her infamous Love Shop workshops next weekend. The theme is Living Life from and as Love. And it starts on Friday evening, followed by an afternoon session on Saturday. There are flyers in the hallway, and pre-registration is recommended. Is Madeline here? I saw Jim. All right, there's Madeline's other half. Jim, ask Madeline, or Jim to ask Madeline if you have questions, and there's a flyer in the hall. Okay. Next Sunday, November 23rd, guess what? We decorate for Christmas. So, inside the church, following service, there'll be a time for you to get coffee and snacks in fellowship while Susan gets things ready. They will decorate 4 trees and the hallway with lots of hands. It may take no more than an hour and a half to complete, and whatever time you have to share is perfect. Please ask Susan, give us a hand, Susan, and let her know how you can help. Okay, guys, lots going on. And then the beautiful Thanksgiving service is planned for Tuesday, November 25th. If you've enjoyed this service in previous years, you know how meaningful it is. If you haven't, add it to your holiday list. Though it's a busy time, this service will inspire and energize you further for the season of gratitude. Patty has a special message planned, and there's also time for personal sharing of gratitude stories. So be thinking about your gratitude story, and we'll be in person and on live stream, and all are welcome and invited. So please come out and join us. As you can see, we have many opportunities here for sacred service, growth, learning, and fun. Keep up with us by checking the events calendar on our website, subscribe to our weekly email newsletter, and follow us on Facebook. Okay, now let's talk about the daily word. And I've got the wrong Sunday in my book, so give me a minute. The message for today is about healing. Sometimes it's hard to say no to friends, family, work, church, or volunteer organizations I care about and want to serve. But when I'm overextended and depleted, I don't do my best. I may put my emotional, physical, or mental health at risk. Taking on too much and saying yes to every request may be a sign that something deeper within me is out of alignment and in need of healing. Perhaps I'm feeling fear of judgment or a reluctance to disappoint someone. I heal when I slow down, pray, and welcome God's grace. I treat myself gently and make time for relaxation as a priority. Secure in divine love, I know when to say yes, or for my well-being, to kindly and confidently say, no, not this time. And the scripture from Psalm 103, 2 and 3, bless the Lord, O my soul, and do not forget all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquity and heals all your diseases. And let's say the affirmation. I'm going to say it once and let's say it 3 times together. Taking good care of myself supports my healing. Together. Taking good care of myself supports my healing. Taking good care of myself supports my healing. Taking good care of myself supports my healing. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
Sometimes the love you feel inside gets lost between your heart and your mind, and words don't really say the things you wanted them to. But then you feel someone's song. That's when you feel here all along, and somehow with the magic of music, the message comes through. The longer I live, the more I find that people seldom take the time to really get to know a stranger and make him a friend. But the power of a simple song can make everyone feel they belong. Maybe singing and playing can bring us together again. Music speaks
soloists today, let's see. Amy Corsetti, Karen Lynn, Zita Corell, and Cindy Watts. Thank you very much.
Oh, what beautiful way to start with that music. Julie, before you sit down, could you please come over here? And Lucy, could you please come over here? So we have gratitude every Sunday for all these amazing things happening here. And earlier in the year, we recognized how long Claudia had been here, and I thought, well, this was the perfect opportunity to recognize these two angels and all that they bring to us. Let's see. So one of them, this one, okay. Lucy gets this one, and Julie gets this one. I love you, and you are such an important part of what happens here. So we honor you and thank you for. I know you were already both playing when I first started. I don't know what years you all started, but I've been coming over 10 years, and it's been a
It's been a while.
All right.
And we are blessed every week. We talk about that every time we get together Sunday morning, that what you give to us, too. So thank you.
Thank you. So we're continuing our focus on gratitude all month, and today is one of the biggies, music. This church loves to sing and dance, loves to hear beautiful music, enjoys our choir tremendously, knows we are so blessed with Claudia as our music director and Lucy and Julie keeping the notes and the beat, as well as all the special musicians who grace our stage. Yes. So in a sense, we really have gratitude every Sunday for the gift of music and our musicians, yet I feel it's important to acknowledge that music is a very special part of our spiritual path. Music takes us places where thinking cannot take us. It takes us to our heart space and invites us to feel deeply and move beyond the just physical plane. Music and spirituality are deeply connected through music's ability to evoke transcendence, to facilitate worship, and create community. Many cultures use music for rituals, meditation, and prayer to connect to a higher power, to the divine within, providing a path to spiritual growth and deeper emotional experiences that go beyond our normal realm. So music is a spiritual tool. It's a conduit to the divine and a way to connect with yourself, with oneself, beyond the thinking mind. Music can transport listeners beyond the physical body and intellect to a higher, often blissful state, creating otherworldly or transcendent experiences. Music can provide calm, clarity, and a sense of renewal, especially during times of suffering or disconnection. And there's this wonderful communal bonding that happens. Communal singing binds a community together, creating a voice of the multitude that can feel both superhuman and spiritual and supernatural. So I invited Mackie and Belinda to come share a little bit. I know how music has been important to them, and they had the musical spirit group this time. So Belinda's a little under the weather, so Mackie, you're it. Come on up.
name's Mackie Bobbitt.
There we go.
Belinda is my partner, better half. And she woke up sick this morning. She sends her regards and apologies for not being able to be. Music is just a part of our lives. It has been since we've known one another. And I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here because it's like music is such a part of this church. It's really amazing. But for me, it saved my life, and I think Belinda would agree it saved her life as well. I grew up in a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant military family. So feelings and emotions were not part of my growing up. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I heard boys don't cry, or children should be seen and not heard, to the point that growing up and older, I didn't know what feelings were and didn't really feel like I had a heart. But singing was what brought me to that. And singing connected me to my heart and my emotions, my feelings. And to me, it saved my life. And to this day, I can sing certain songs, and it just brings tears to my eyes and, right into my heart space. And so that's part of my story. As I learned states of mind and unity and all the wonderful songs from all those amazing singers, Karen Drucker and Daniel Nahmad and Ricky Byers and all those amazing people, those songs just touched me. So I would include them in my meditations. Later on, as I was a part of Unity of Charlottesville, where I met Belinda, we would also sing. And Belinda at one point had to go to California for her checkup because that's where her insurance was, so she went for a checkup and was diagnosed with cancer. So she had to stay in California for 5 months being treated for cancer. And I would call her every day, and we started singing on the phone. And it actually healed her. She says to this day that it's what got her through the treatment. And we sing songs you guys know, Pour Over Me, Holy Spirit, and Our Thoughts Are Prayers, and songs like that. And she said she would take those in and sing them while she was being treated for cancer, and it lifted her spirits and helped heal her. So when we came here, we became part of Unity here in Bonaire since January. And we've been singing with the choir and loving every minute of it. And Claudia's, and forgive me, I like to sing, but I'm not really I don't have a musical background. I just like to sing. So this, which is why I sing, not solos. But anyway, we started we were asked to do a spirit group, and so Belinda said, well, why not do a singing spirit group? So we started Heart Song Sing Along, which was really an amazing experience because it touched our hearts and touched everyone who came. It really touched our hearts. And at one point we had a real kind of emotional, one of the members was having a very emotional day. And so we all sort of went together in a group hug and started singing Claudia's song that we sing here every day. And it just took the roof off of the house and lifted our whole spirits in a way that was just so perfect and enlivening. It was really special. And on my own, I had an experience recently I went to a men's retreat, which was only men, and so we were in a sauna, which is kind of like a sweat lodge, and the men said, well, we're feeling very scattered. So I taught them this wonderful song that I learned not too long ago called Standing Like a Tree. And so we all started singing this song in the middle of this sweat lodge, and it really grounded us. And so you can imagine 13 men in the middle of a sweat lodge singing this song, and it went on and on and on for 20 minutes. So it was really special. And so that's my experience with singing and how it's did everything that Reverend Patty has talked about in terms of connecting soul and community and hearts and minds. So that's my story.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, that was perfect. So get your Kleenex boxes ready because I've got these beautiful stories today, and these are about some musicians I've never heard of and all this stuff. So the first one is Jelly Roll. So he's a new one to me. So he was singing at the Grand Ole Opera, and he shared that earlier this year, the school he attended for high school, Antioch High in Nashville, had a shooting in January. And he had told them, I will come visit. But before he could get there, a nearby school with an amazing music teacher named Mr. Kelly, and he was at Ruby Major Elementary School, he had taught his students that music is powerful and can help people in really dark moments. So they asked him if they could make a recording of one of Jelly Roll's songs named I Am Not Okay and send it to the high school to encourage and support them. Just so beautiful. And one line in there is, I'm not okay, but it's all going to be all right. So Jelly Roll found out about this, and he invited this group of students to come sing the song with him on the stage of the Grand Ole Opera. Some days I think our educational system is beyond messed up. Then I hear of a story like this, and I remember that as long as teachers with great love in their hearts are teaching, that love is on the move, and that we are giving children lessons that will help them through all of their lives, especially when music and art are in the curriculum. Then my second story takes place in a place I like to hunt, a thrift store. So this older woman noticed a boy no more than 7. Well, first she heard him. She heard a rendition of Chopsticks going on, so she went to see what was happening. His shoes were worn, his t-shirt was too big, but his eyes lit up while he was playing Chopsticks, and his name was Jacob. And they started talking, and he said he liked playing, but he didn't have a piano, and he would come to places like this to play and practice. And he whispered, but if I had a piano, I would practice every day. Maybe I could play real songs one day. A dream spoken softly by a boy who didn't know anyone was listening. But this woman was listening. She took the price tag, which was $14.99, so you can imagine the shape of this piano, over to the cash register, and because she was a senior, she got 30% off, paid for it, and went back over to continue her conversation with the boy. And she said, for my discount, it came to $10.50, the cost of a lunch or less. For him, it wasn't just a piano, it was possibility. I didn't see something old and unwanted. I saw music. I saw joy inside someone who just needed the right key to unlock it. So I bought it for him. I asked him, what if you could have one to practice on? Do you think you could become someone great? He stopped playing. His whole face lit up. The kind of glow that spills out from the heart before it reaches the eyes as he whispered, do you really think so? Oh, I don't just think so. I guarantee it, I told him. With practice, you could be the next Elton John or Billy Joel. I handed him the receipt. No big speech, just one sentence. It's yours if you can get your parents to come here and pick it up. Then he said, I'll practice every day. I promise I won't forget. And then these are this woman's words. I know that's important to say to someone's dream. Yes, I see it. Let's give it a chance. We don't have to fix the whole world. You just have to reach the small world inside someone else's heart, and sometimes that's enough to write music no one else can ever silence. And then my last story. There's a woman who's 68 years old named Evelyn who has been a piano tuner her whole life. But as pianos got replaced with digital keyboards, her tuning business died slowly, one silent phone call at a time. But she still drove to appointments when they came, nursing homes, churches, schools. Nobody was funded. She didn't just tune pianos, she listened to the room in which they lived. One October afternoon, she arrived at a group home for foster teens. The piano was devastated, keys missing, strings broken, and the admin said to her, we can't afford repairs. The kids they're angry. They destroy things. Then Evelyn saw a girl, maybe 15, over in the doorway. Bruised knuckles, hollow eyes, and she said to her, what's your name? Why, you gonna fix me too? Well, she said, the piano's beyond fixing, but maybe we could play what's left. So Evelyn sat down and started playing on these broken keys, beautiful despite the damage. That girl, Myra, started crying. How did you make something broken sound like that? And Evelyn answered, because broken doesn't mean useless. Sometimes the cracks are where the music gets interesting. Evelyn came back every week, brought keyboard parts, taught Myra to tune, to repair, to create music from wreckage. But she noticed other kids watching, kids who'd been thrown away by family, systems, society. So Evelyn started Keys to Hope, teaching foster kids piano tuning and repair, gave them skills, purpose, a way to make broken things whole again. She used her retirement savings, worked for free, connected kids to music therapy, helped place them in apprenticeships. One day, Evelyn collapsed during a lesson, heart failure. Doctors said she'd pushed too hard. She was broken, done. Myra, who was now 19, working as a piano technician, organized everything. Posted Evelyn's story online. This woman taught me broken things have value. Now she needs us. It exploded. Former students came forward. She gave me purpose. She saw worth in me when no one else did. She taught me brokenness is just a different kind of whole. They paid her medical bills, expanded her program to 12 cities, 200 foster youth now learning piano repairs while healing their own broken pieces. Last week, Myra performed at Carnegie Hall on a piano she'd restored herself. Front row, Evelyn sitting there crying, watching this girl make music from wreckage. After the performance, Myra handed Evelyn a plaque. To the woman who taught us that every broken key still has a song inside it. Evelyn held it close. Baby, I didn't teach you that. You taught me. Every single one of you proved that damage doesn't define destiny. It's just part of your particular music. Because here's what Evelyn knew. Society treats broken people like broken things, disposable, unfixable, worthless. But the truth is simpler and more beautiful. Everything that's been broken has survived something, and survival is its own kind of strength. These are her words. We're obsessed with perfection, but the most powerful music comes from the instruments that have been through hell and still choose to sing. One piano tuner, one broken girl, one woman who understood that sometimes the greatest repair work isn't on instruments, it's on souls. That's harmony. So we're talking about the music we can hear, the voices, the instruments, but there's a truth about the music in everyone here. Whether you have a good voice, whether you have an instrument you play, you have music inside you. Music, powerful, evocative, bold, or sometimes like a lullaby. We all have it in us. Some play it on instruments or in incredible sounds. Some play it through words and stories. Some play it through healing arts or caring for children, or in creating gardens, paintings, meals, or buildings. Let your music resound in our world. Pour your love out in beautiful tunes of creativity, care, and connection. Be grateful for the song that is in you and let it rip. The world needs your music to complete the symphony that the Divine One is playing in and as and through you. So I behold you, dear ones. You are these beautiful instruments filled with music that's just waiting to explode into our world and address the hurt and the pain and the longing for connection. What a beautiful gig for us, right? And I'm going to invite our musicians back up to lead us into music.
So in 1817, a German composer named Franz Schubert wrote this hymn of gratitude to the art of music. It's just stunningly beautiful. And it's traditionally sung in German, so I believe the translation will show up on the overhead as I sing it for you.
Deine Harfen flossen
stunningly beautiful. So I'm going to invite you to relax, to drop your shoulders, to take a deep breath in and then exhale, blowing through your lips. To be still and know love's presence and power within you. Sense the peace of Christ. Stay in your heart center and ask, what music wants to come forth? Listen. Smile that there is an irrepressible tune of love in you. Be still and know the divine has a message for you. I invite you to say to your divine, I am listening. Here we go into the depths of our being. And as you come back to this place, feel yourself supported in the chair. Give thanks for this amazing power. Let it flow. Let it resound in our beautiful world. Wayne Dyer used to say, do not let your music die in you, but I say, cut it loose. Dance to your music and invite others in. I see you dancing, thriving, creating a world that works for all because love is felt and experienced. And so it is. Okay, before you all can stand here, but before we take up the offering, I have something to share that I don't know where the good time was in this service to share. It's been a very emotional week. Rusty was admitted to the hospital on Thursday, and he went home yesterday, but he is going home to hospice care now. The cancer that started in the prostate is metastasized into bones, and he's very weak. But I was at the hospital yesterday, and he was laughing. The spirit is alive and well in his heart. His daughter has flown here from Houston. His son lives here in the area, so he has family around him. His cats get to be on the bed with him, and they had just an amazing visit with the hospice facilitators. So I'm just inviting all of us to continue to hold Rusty and family in the light and love of Christ as he walks this path and we walk it with him. Okay, so let's say our offering prayer. Let's hold them in our hands. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the joy of giving and receiving. Yes, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. So let us bless these gifts. We're so very grateful for these gifts. We remember that the gift and the giver are one. And as we send them out forward, we expand the love and joy consciousness within this community, in Richmond, and around the world. Let's affirm together 3 times. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful. Thank you. And now let's have our chaplains who are wearing their ribbons stand up. So an opportunity every Sunday for you to be blessed by one of these angels to sit and bear witness to the truth within you. And we want to thank, so we had our greeters at the front door welcoming you. We had Safari and Marcy on duty. We had our fellowship team working and our greeters, and we have Dan and Jody in the back. We had our amazing celebration choir and our amazing musicians, so we'll bless all of them when we bless the children as well. So here they come.
Good morning, Unity. How are we all? All right, my name is Rachel. I'm the youth director here, and today it was me and Kristen. She's our nursery teacher, so thank you for her help. And we've continued along with the lesson of gratitude, and in Kristen's class, they played music and learned gratitude through music. And in our class, we did a meditation, and we watched the Kid President's 25 Reasons to Be Grateful. And we had a little discussion about that, and they made cards for somebody that they are very grateful for. Thank you.
So let us bless all our wonderful folks here. Friends, we love you. We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the Christ you are. And we see you doing amazing things. And let's stand up for the prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.